Hello. Um, for the next several videos, I want to kind of do a message related to each chakra center, um, and kind of something that touches on different spiritual meanings and messages related to those chakra centers. So today we're starting with chakra 1, which is the root chakra, the base chakra, associated with the frequency of the color red. And it's also associated with emotional and spiritual elements related to our human incarnation, such as being, belonging, feeling grounded, connected, centered, your tribal kind of human connection to those things around you and manifesting things on this plane. I think that for me, this kind of has been bringing to my attention a message related to sort of second guessing things, sort of the difference or dual-edged sword of trust and faith versus questioning and doubting. I think in life, there are so many things that, we could have taken different paths. We could have made different choices. Who knows whether that would have worked out better or, the way we wanted to differently or not. And I think that's where we kind of get ourselves caught up in that rut, in that spiral of berating ourselves for choices, and kind of the over-analyzing, over-worrying, which we're all guilty of, myself included. And it's that double-edged sword, too, of the spiritual side of complete faith and trust and believing in a higher power and a higher purpose for things, that kind of leads us and guides us to decisions and to the outcomes, and trusting in that versus, what do we want and are we trying to control it versus trusting a higher calling or leaning or pull towards something. And I think that's a very delicate balance and a tricky thing, to grapple with regardless. And it's human. We all second guess the best of things and the worst of things. So I think the best way that I try to approach it is getting in touch with that inner voice. They call it the still small voice within. We have the chatter, we have the things in our mind or what we want or our heart's feelings and pulls and emotions, and then, the mental stuff. And then we also have beyond that or within that kind of, if you get silent and calm and clear and kind of let that fade to the background or just kind of walk around aimlessly around your thoughts, you'll find and feel a different pull and a different voice centered within you. And that is that pull, that is that gut, that intuition. It feels different. It sounds different. It's got a completely different energy than the wants, fears, desires, and chatter of our other vibrational frequencies. So the more you can tune into that centered, grounded gut intuition and trust it and feel it and follow it, the better your life will be and the happier you'll be, the better you'll feel, mind, body, and spirit. And the easier it'll be to trust that to guide you to the best decisions so that you will allow yourself to not second guess as much and to trust whatever your choice and outcome is from that place. Easier said than done, but with practice, you kind of hear it and feel it more easily and more frequently, and especially in those times when you need those answers or those guidance for directions. And then the frustrating part is sometimes there isn't guidance and it means to wait. And then we have to have patience until we feel the pull and the guidance to go in a certain direction. So a lot to kind of throw out there for today and for chakra thoughts. But if you kind of just close your eyes for a minute and take a deep breath. Ground and center, balance and calm. Feel the root chakra opening and expanding. The beautiful red, vibrant flower of Muladhara. Trust in your connection to yourself. Trust in your connection to the higher power. Trust in your connection and choices that will reflect the best and highest good for you and all those around you in all things. So be it and so it is. Embrace the day. Namaste.